the strip down challenge where you talk for 10 minutes and there's no editing. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm Brie. Happy December, by the way. I haven't filmed a video in quite some time. But it's December now and it's almost my birthday, which makes me really excited. And my cat is stuck. 3 weeks until Christmas. I'm so happy about it. Alright, so what do I talk about for 10 minutes? So this tag challenge was created in response to someone, Essina Amil, who basically made a video about social media, and so this tag is challenging creators to strip down and take the edge off, if you will, and really just be completely real and vulnerable and honest with their subscribers. And I think that's awesome. I remember back when I watched Nicole make this video, and she talked about the old YouTube versus new YouTube, and I thought that was a great idea, because I remember when I first started out, there was no editing, really. You would like take the video and then post it. You'd only add editing if there was like a reason to add editing, but like I would do a vlog and it would be like a one take, and now that's something that rarely happens. It's like a special thing that happens on some YouTube channels. They do like one take Monday or something like that, which is totally okay. It's kind of cool, but I really like, for me, one take videos, like vlogs, just kind of get boring. I like seeing like where people go throughout the day and stuff like that, and I know they don't do that all the time, but I do. I get it. What am I saying? And YouTube has just grown so much that it's incredible. There are YouTubers writing books, there are YouTubers with apps, there are YouTubers in movies and stuff like that, and it is all stemming from this little site that I used to watch funny cat videos on, and I still watch funny cat videos on. And so I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to you guys in a while, except like my last update video. I guess I talked like the whole time, but yeah, that was a few weeks ago, and life got really rough after that, and the reason why I'm just now starting my Vlogmas is because December 1st I woke up and it was a really hard day. December 1st and 2nd were incredibly challenging for me, and I didn't feel the need to share that with you guys, just because I know you guys are here for me in a sense, but I don't know. I can't cut that out. I know you guys are here for me in a sense, but there's just some things I would like to keep off the internet. I didn't even like tweet about it or anything. I'm still waiting for the right time for everything to just make sense, and I'll make a Facebook post about it. What am I today? Oh, I'll wait for the right time and then I'll post a video about it. I mean, post on Facebook about it. So yeah, those 2 days were rough. Day before yesterday was Wednesday. I was at work. That was awful. Probably the worst day of work I've had. Well, it wasn't like a bad day of work. It was just like a bad like hour at work. And so that just kind of put me in a bad funk. But I guess it was like better than the day before. But people at my school are so nice. There's just some like professors and just people that I kind of work with and work around. They are the greatest. I know that I can go in and talk to them if I need to, which I definitely did on, I don't know, what day was that? Wednesday. And then my day just got progressively better from Wednesday night, and Thursday I woke up and I wasn't super sad or anything, but I still wasn't quite ready to vlog about it. And or feel really bad about it, but I don't know. It did have some rough spots, but the day was okay and things are getting better. So I have that to look forward to, and I just didn't really know what to do because I was just so sad. I didn't want to be like, hey guys, it's December 1st and I'm sitting on my floor crying my eyes out. Okay, that's a little dramatic. But I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to bring that negativity to you. And yeah, so that's why I didn't start Vlogmas when I did. And I will be starting it today. But I've also just been like super hectic and busy with finals coming up and work. Like all I do when I come home from work is sit on the floor until I go to bed, and then I wake up and go to school and then work. So I have today off and yesterday off, which is amazing. It's my first time having 2 days off in a row, which is really weird because I had to request today off because I have a school thing to go to tonight and I usually work nights, so that's why. It's coffee, it's not waking me up. Yeah. And I have like an event in like 2 hours, and oh, my phone's gonna go off. Yeah, my phone's gonna go off soon, so I should probably get up and turn that off. But yeah, so I have stuff to do today which will keep me busy, and I have to go see the new schedule at work for next week, which I'm not looking forward to because I really don't want to go to work next week because one of my favorite people ever is coming to see me. Okay, my favorite person ever is coming to see me, and yeah, I just encourage all of you to write things down, write out what you're gonna say, not like what you're gonna say, but like write out what you're feeling and what you're thinking before you go to bed, just because then all your thoughts are in one place and they aren't running through your mind while you're trying to sleep, because that's a big thing for me. I've had like a hard time sleeping some nights, and it's just because my brain is so full of stuff, and sometimes people just need space and you don't want to like clog their messages with texts and stuff. I don't know, I guess that expression about like you thought you didn't love them because they didn't love the same way as you, like I feel like that's really important to me, and I'm just now understanding that that makes sense. Like someone may be head over heels completely in love with you, but because they don't show it the same way that you show love, you may not take it for love. You may be like, what? See, that's something I would cut out. But like me, if I want to talk to someone, I will message them. And I hate being ignored, which I heard is like a form of like manipulation in a way, and like emotional abuse. So I just don't like being ignored. I think that every problem can be solved well, not every problem, but like things can be solved and they will be solved. You just need to talk about it and get it done and not ignore someone, because that gives you so much power over them. Because when you ignore someone, they're like, hey, are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? So that's important. Don't ignore people, because I personally hate it. Just be like, hey, I need some space. I will talk to you in a week or so when I'm feeling better. But anyways, I just wanted to update you guys on my life and do a strip down challenge and tell you that I try and be as open as possible on my social media, especially my Twitter. Like, you get the most raw Brie on Twitter, but I don't know, I just don't want to share, like, I know it's so cliche for all of us to post about the good, fun moments in our life, because I don't know, for me, a big thing is, like, I don't want to say the words of, like, I don't want to admit to my struggles, which is something that is so immature of me, but, like, I don't want to admit to them. I don't want to glorify them. I don't want to put them on a pedestal for 5 seconds so people can like it or comment. I just kind of want to solve them in my head and solve them in real life, and then post about, like, look at what I got through. We can do it. So that's a big thing for me, is getting through stuff like that. So I'm super honest on Twitter and Instagram, kind of. Like, I don't edit my pictures really for Instagram, but I'll use Facetune to, like, edit a cup of coffee. And I have used Facetune on myself a few times, but, like, that's okay. And I wasn't like, oh, natural beauty. I just put it on a selfie and then posted the selfie, so I don't think there's much wrong with that. I wasn't like, this is how I wake up or something like that. And it wasn't like super drastic or anything, but I did it anyways. So, yeah. I am super honest on the internet, and sometimes I post things without explanation, and sometimes I just post whatever I want, and that's what social media is for. To share your life, the good, the bad, and the not so good. The good, the bad, and the not so good. What is that? Alright, well, that's the end of this tag, and I will talk to you next time. Sorry for going over, but yeah, that was a strip down challenge. Bye!